Welcome to Top 15 Discoveries.
Have you ever imagined a place where the sun never seems to set, where every corner hums with music, and where the spirit of resilience shines through vibrant culture? The Dominican Republic, a Caribbean jewel, is that place, a land of breathtaking beaches, lively festivals, and a people whose strength and beauty captivate the heart. On our YouTube channel, Top 15 Discoveries, we're peeling back the layers of this nation to reveal its soul, from its stunning landscapes to the hidden struggles of its people. This isn't just a travel guide, it's a journey into the heart of a culture that thrives against the odds. Join us as we uncover the top 15 discoveries that make the Dominican Republic unforgettable. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Top 15 Discoveries to keep exploring the world with us. Number 15, a land of contrasts and resilience. Nestled on Hispaniola, the second largest Caribbean island, the Dominican Republic occupies the eastern 5/8, sharing the island with Haiti. Spanning 48,671 square kilometers, roughly the size of Vermont and New Hampshire combined, it's a geographical marvel, home to Pico Duarte, the Caribbean's highest peak at 10,164 feet, and Lake Enriquillo, its lowest point at 151 feet below sea level. With over 300 sunny days and a steady 77 decks, it's a perpetual summer. Yet, beneath this paradise lies a stark economic divide. The Dominican Republic's GDP per capita of $8,835 in 2022 dwarfs Haiti's $1,748, reflecting a tale of prosperity and struggle on one island. This contrast shapes a nation of resilience, where beauty and hardship coexist. The lesson here is clear. Even in paradise, strength is forged in adversity, urging us to appreciate abundance while empathizing with those facing challenges. Transition. As we leave the landscape, let's meet the women who light up this vibrant nation. What's a place you visited that taught you about resilience? Number 14, the allure of Dominican women. The women of the Dominican Republic are a captivating blend of beauty and tenacity, embodying the nation's diverse heritage: 72% mulatto or mestizo, 16% of European descent. Their striking features, from curly hair to radiant skin, turn heads in Santo Domingo's lively streets. But their allure goes beyond looks. It's a hustle. Salons and spas outnumber cafes, as women invest heavily in their appearance, a source of pride in a society where standing out is survival. I met Anna, a young hairdresser who rises at dawn to style clients, her laughter masking the long hours she works to support her siblings. Her dream? To open her own salon, a goal she chases with unwavering grit. Anna's story shows that beauty is more than skin deep. It's a testament to ambition and heart, inspiring us to honor the unseen efforts behind every confident smile. Transition. From these radiant women, let's dive into the festivals where they shine brightest. What's a quality you admire in the women of your community? Number 13, Carnival, a celebration of spirit. Every February, the Carnival Festival transforms Santo Domingo and La Vega into vibrant spectacles, a highlight of our top P15 discoveries. Streets explode with parades, where women lead in dazzling costumes blending African, Spanish, and Taino influences. Their merengue and bachata moves, full of energy, captivate crowds under fireworks-lit skies. But for these performers, the festival is a labor of love, months of crafting costumes for fleeting moments of glory, often on tight budgets. I met Sophia, a dancer who sews her own outfits, her fingers calloused but her smile radiant. She dances to honor her grandmother, who taught her the steps, a tradition that keeps her grounded. Sophia's passion reminds us that joy can bloom in sacrifice, urging us to celebrate our roots with pride. Transition. As Carnival fades, another festival carries this cultural torch forward. Have you ever joined a festival that felt like a family reunion? Number 12. The Guloya Festival, a cultural gem. On January 3rd, the Guloya Festival transformed San Pedro de Macorís into a dazzling stage, a UNESCO-recognized gem in our top 15 discoveries that celebrates the Dominican Republic's African and Spanish heritage. Women lead the Cocola dance, their glittering costumes sparkling under the sun, moving to the hypnotic beat of drums and folk melodies. Artisans pour their hearts into crafting feathered headdresses, each beat a nod to ancestral traditions, though funding shortages spark creative use of recycled materials. I met Elena, a dancer whose nightly rehearsals honor her great-grandmother's legacy, her graceful steps a living connection to history that moved me deeply. Families gather sharing steaming bowls of sancocho, their laughter weaving bonds across generations. Yet, the festival's future hinges on community resilience, as locals fight to preserve this cultural treasure against financial odds. This vibrant celebration teaches us that heritage is a flame kept alive by passion, urging us to cherish our own traditions. Transition. From Guloya's rhythms, let's explore the streets where daily life sings. What's a festival that connects you to your roots? Number 11. The rhythm of the streets. The streets of Santo Domingo are a living, breathing symphony where chaos and charm dance in perfect rhythm, a highlight of our top 15 discoveries. Vendors animate every corner, their carts overflowing with sweet pineapples and colorful trinkets, each sale a hard-won step toward a better life. The colmados, those beloved corner stores, are more than shops, they're community heartbeats, where neighbors sip cold President beers, swap stories, and sway to salsa from crackly radios, turning ordinary moments into celebrations. Motoconchos, the daring motorcycle taxis, dart through the bustling traffic, their drivers sharing city secrets with every passenger. I met Xavier, a vendor whose bright smile masked the long hours under the scorching sun, his eyes sparkling as he spoke of his daughter's college dreams. This vibrant street life, chaotic yet harmonious, embodies the Dominican spirit, resilient and joyful despite the grind. It teaches us to find beauty in the everyday, inspiring us to embrace our own communities with open hearts. Transition. From these lively streets, let's groove to the music that defines the nation. What's the liveliest street you've ever explored? Number 10. Merengue, the heartbeat of culture. Merengue, the pulsating heartbeat of the Dominican Republic, is a vibrant thread in our top 15 discoveries, blending joy, struggle, and cultural pride into every step. This iconic dance, born in the 1800s, fuses Spanish accordions, African tambora drums, and the Taino gira, creating a rhythm that's impossible to resist. In 2025, events like the Puerto Plata Merengue Festival light up the coast, with dancers in colorful skirts twirling under starry skies, drawing global crowds. For locals like Elena, a 22-year-old performer I met in Santo Domingo, Merengue is more than a dance, it's a lifeline. Practicing under flickering streetlights, she pours her heart into each move, escaping her family's financial burdens. Her dream of joining a professional troupe drives her, despite meager tips, embodying the nation's grit. Merengue's global influence shines in international dance competitions, but its soul thrives in local bars, where everyone sways until dawn. This music transforms hardship into hope, proving that merengue is the Dominican spirit in motion. Number 9. Baseball, a dream in the dust. Baseball in the Dominican Republic, a vibrant highlight of our top 15 discoveries, is a heartbeat that echoes from dusty fields to packed stadiums like Estadio Quisqueya in Santo Domingo. In small towns like San Pedro de Macorís, kids swing bats with fierce determination. Their dreams of Major League Baseball (MLB) glory burning bright. Over 30% of MLB players in 2025 hail from this island, per league stats. Yet for every Juan Soto, thousands face rejection, their hopes tested by grueling tryouts and worn-out gear. I met Javier, a 16-year-old catcher in La Romana, practicing under the blazing sun, his patched glove a symbol of grit. His father, a former player, coaches him, their bond a testament to shared sacrifice. Javier's grin and quiet resolve stole my heart. He plays to honor his family. Though scouts patrol these fields, the odds are steep, making every swing an act of defiance. Baseball unites communities, sparking joy and resilience, teaching us to chase dreams with unwavering hope. Transition. From the ballpark's passion, let's explore the beaches that define this paradise. What's a dream you've pursued against tough odds? Number 8. Beaches and natural wonders. The Dominican Republic's coastline, a radiant gem in our top P15 discoveries, captivates with its diverse beauty and ecological richness. Playa Bavaro's powdery sands and calm, turquoise shallows invite families to snorkel among thriving fish populations, up 15% in 2025, thanks to robust marine conservation, per Caribbean biodiversity reports. Venture to Jarawa National Park, a UNESCO biosphere reserve, where mangroves cradle gentle manatees, offering a tranquil escape from Cabertit's thrilling surf breaks. These ecosystems, though, rely on tireless locals like Diego, a fisherman-turned-guide whose weathered hands tell stories of protecting coral gardens. I met Diego on a boat tour, his eyes alight with pride as he described guiding tourists, despite his modest earnings. His dedication, mirrored in community cleanups, counters over-tourism's toll, preserving these shores' magic. This delicate dance of nature and human effort inspires awe, reminding us to tread lightly and honor the planet's treasures with every visit. Transition. From coastal wonders, let's savor the flavors of Dominican cuisine. What's a natural wonder you've explored that left you speechless? Number 7. A feast of flavors. The Dominican Republic's cuisine, a dazzling highlight of our top P15 discoveries, weaves a tapestry of flavors that reflect its resilient spirit. Dishes like tostones, golden, crispy plantains fried to perfection, shine alongside zesty garlic mojo sauce, a street food staple buzzing in 2025's vibrant markets. I met Diego, a vendor in Puerto Plata, whose sizzling grill and hearty laugh drew crowds. His long hours fund his daughter's art dreams, infusing each tostone with love and sacrifice. Equally enchanting is Majorit, a velvety corn pudding blending Taino and Spanish heritage, a sweet embrace for dessert enthusiasts. In Santo Domingo's bustling markets, women barter for fresh cacao, crafting rich hot chocolate that warms morning routines. These dishes, from savory to sweet, unite diverse roots African, Spanish, and Taino into a culinary symphony. Every bite tells a story of community and hustle, reminding us that sharing a meal can bridge cultures, inviting us to cherish the love in every flavor. What's a dish that brings your community together? Number 6. The economic hustle behind the paradise. The Dominican Republic's economy, a dazzling highlight of our top P15 discoveries, thrives in 2025, with tourism pumping 16% into a GOR-T per capita of $9,000 to $1,500 per IMF estimates, and remittances from 2.5 million Dominicans abroad fueling growth. Yet, beneath the glitz of Santo Domingo's resorts lies a gritty hustle. Urban workers like Ramon, a waiter in Punta Cana, charm guests during 14-hour shifts, earning $300 to $500 monthly, barely keeping pace with food prices that rose 5% since 2024. His dream of a motorbike to visit his rural family keeps him going, a heartfelt reminder of personal sacrifices behind every smile. In rural areas, cacao and banana farmers battle global price swings, pushing many to seek city jobs, while Banco Agricola's $200 million microloan program in 2025 offers hope, though red tape slows impact. This dance of prosperity and struggle showcases a nation's unyielding spirit, teaching us to honor the labor that powers paradise. Transition. As we admire this hustle, let's cruise through the roads that keep the nation moving. What's a job you've seen that embodies resilience? Number 5. Navigating the chaotic roads. The Dominican Republic's roads, a pulsating highlight of our top 15 discoveries, are a thrilling blend of chaos and charm that define the nation's spirit. In 2025, Santo Domingo's streets are a vibrant spectacle. Colorful taxis jostle with scooters that dart through impossibly tight gaps, while pedestrians navigate with seasoned agility. The iconic beep language orchestrates this frenzy. A single honk nudges dawdlers. 2 sharp beeps announce a daring pass. A code as natural to locals as breathing but exhilarating for newcomers. Ride-hailing apps like Uber, now costing $6 per trip per recent data, provide a modern escape, yet rural Gagua's crowded minibuses buzzing with chatter remain the backbone of transport at just $0.75 a ride. I met Javier, a motorbike taxi driver whose infectious grin and bold maneuvers turned every trip into an adventure. He weaves through traffic to fund his sister's art school, his pride in her shining through. This relentless road energy teaches us that life's chaos can foster community, urging us to embrace adaptability. Transition. From these lively roads, let's explore the natural reserves safeguarding the island's beauty. What's the wildest road trip you've ever taken? Number 4. Guardians of Nature's Treasures. The Dominican Republic's natural reserves, a radiant gem in our top 15 discoveries, pulse with biodiversity that enchants every visitor. Jaragua National Park, a 2025 UNESCO Biosphere Reserve contender, cradles mangroves and the elusive Hispaniolan solenodon, a living fossil untouched by time. Los Haitises National Park, with its towering limestone karsts and Taino petroglyphs, saw a 20% surge in eco-tourists in 2025 per recent tourism reports, drawing adventurers to its emerald caves. Yet, this paradise faces threats as rangers like Allure wage a tireless battle. I met Javier at a turtle nesting beach, his eyes gleaming under the stars as he guarded hatchlings from poachers. His childhood memories of these shores fuel his grueling patrols, each saved turtle a victory. His dedication choked me up, a reminder of nature's fragile beauty. Climate change looms with rising seas endangering habitats, but hope shines through community reforestation, up 15% in 2025. These efforts teach us to protect our planet's treasures, a call to action for all. What's a conservation effort you've supported? Number 3, education, a beacon of hope. Education in the Dominican Republic, a radiant highlight of our top 15 discoveries, is a powerful force for change, illuminating paths to a brighter future. In 2025, urban centers like Santiago buzz with innovative STEM programs, sparking curiosity among young minds, as noted in recent Ministry of Education reports. Yet, rural areas face stark challenges, with children like Javier, a 12-year-old I met, walking miles to attend underfunded schools, his dream of becoming an engineer burning bright. Teachers like Clara, who tutors Javier by lantern light, embody the nation's hope, her own rise from a rural village fueling her passion. Despite 2025's mobile library initiatives, funding shortages hinder progress, making every lesson a hard-won victory. For students and educators, education is a lifeline, breaking barriers and building dreams. Clara and Javier's story teaches us to champion learning as a universal right, inspiring us to support those who dare to dream big. Transition. From classrooms, let's explore the hospitality welcoming visitors. What's a teacher who's inspired you? Number 2, a warm Dominican welcome. The Dominican Republic's hospitality, a shining star in our top 15 discoveries, wraps every visitor in a warm, unforgettable embrace. In 2025, the Sestre Tourist Police ensure safety across bustling centers like Punta Cana and Santo Domingo, bolstered by advanced security systems, according to recent tourism reports. Locals like Javier, a Samana tour guide, elevate this welcome to an art form. His vibrant storytelling and hearty laugh turned a whale-watching adventure into a cherished memory, though he quietly juggles extra shifts to support his sister's medical dreams. From beach vendors offering chilled President beers to shopkeepers sharing local lore, Dominicans greet you with genuine warmth, their smiles often hiding the grind of long workdays. This selfless generosity transforms strangers into family, creating bonds that linger long after you leave. It's a powerful reminder that kindness, given freely despite personal struggles, is a universal language that connects us all. Comment 7 for visa tips, 1 to visit, or 0 if it's not for you. Like, comment, and subscribe to Top P15 Discoveries. What's the kindest gesture you've experienced while traveling? Number 1. Why the Dominican Republic calls you. The Dominican Republic, A radiant star in our top 15 discoveries, beckons with an irresistible blend of natural splendor and cultural vibrancy that captures the soul. Its 800 miles of coastline cradle over 200 beaches, like Punta Cana's turquoise embrace, where the sun kisses the sand year-round. Beyond the shores, the island's festivals pulse with life. Carnival's dazzling parades and Guloya's UNESCO-honored dances showcase a heritage woven from African, Spanish, and Taino threads. In 2025, tourism thrives, with 10 million visitors annually per recent data drawn to this affordable paradise where a month's living costs $1,000 to $2,000. Yet, it's the people's resilience that truly enchants. Vendors, dancers, and guides like Guan, who I met sharing stories under Samana's stars, embody a warmth that transcends hardship. This nation invites you to dance merengue, savor sancocho, and dream big. Comment 7 for visa tips, 1 to visit, or 0 if it's not for you. The Dominican Republic calls, will you answer? What's the one experience here you'd chase first?